A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. In the days of Herod, king of Judea, there lived a priest named Zechariah, belonging to the priestly clan of Abiah. Elizabeth, Zechariah's wife, also belonged to a priestly family. Both of them were upright in the eyes of God and lived blamelessly in accordance with all the laws and commands of the Lord. But they had no child. Elizabeth could not have any, and now they were both very old. Now, while Zechariah and those with him were fulfilling their office, it fell to him by lot, according to the custom of the priest, to enter the sanctuary of the Lord and burn incense. At the time of offering incense, all the people were praying outside. It was then that an angel of the Lord appeared to him, standing on the right side of the altar of incense. On seeing the angel, Zechariah was deeply troubled, and fear took hold of him. But the angel said to him, "Don't be afraid, Zechariah. Be assured that your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you shall name him John. He will bring joy and gladness to you, and many will rejoice at his birth. This son of yours will be great in the eyes of the Lord. Listen, he shall never drink wine or strong drink, but he will be filled with Holy Spirit even from his mother's womb. Through him many of the people of Israel will turn to the Lord their God. He himself will open the way to the Lord with the spirit and power of the prophet Elijah. He will reconcile fathers and children, and lead the disobedient to wisdom and righteousness, to prepare a people fit for the Lord." Zechariah said to the angel, "How can I believe this? I am an old man, and my wife is elderly too." The angel replied, "I am Gabriel, who stand before God, and I am the one sent to speak to you and bring this good news. My words will come true in their time, but you would not believe, and now you will be silent and unable to speak until this has happened." Meanwhile, the people waited for Zechariah, and they were surprised that he delayed so long in the sanctuary. When he finally appeared, he could not speak to them, and they realized that he had seen a vision in the sanctuary. He remained dumb and made signs to them. When his time of service was completed, Zechariah returned home, and some time later, Elizabeth became pregnant. For 5 months, she kept to herself, remaining at home and thinking, "What is the Lord doing for me? This is his time for mercy and for taking away my public disgrace." The Gospel of the Lord. Many of us have carried the ache of unanswered prayers. In quiet moments, we have questioned the might of God, even his very existence. We remember the times we prayed earnestly for a high score in an exam, for a better salary, for a stable job, for a harmonious family life, for peace in our country, for wise and righteous leaders. Yet, as the days and years passed, those prayers often seemed to dissolve into silence, like birds drifting into the air without reply. And in that silence, doubt crept in, whispering that perhaps God was unmoved, or that our petitions were nothing more than echoes fading into the distance. Well, this was also what happened to Zechariah and Elizabeth in our gospel today. A couple who were righteous before God, but had long carried the pain of being childless. But in their old age, the angel Gabriel appeared to Zechariah and announced that they would have a son, John, who would prepare the way for the Lord. Zechariah struggled to believe such news, and because of his doubt, he was struck mute until the promise was fulfilled. This passage speaks deeply to our generation today, where many wrestle with uncertainty about their future, their worth, or whether their prayers are truly heard. Like Zechariah, we sometimes doubt God's plan when life feels delayed or impossible. Yet this gospel reminds us that God's promises are not bound by our limitations or disbelief. His timing may be different from ours, but it is always faithful. Zechariah's silence became a time of reflection and growth, showing us that even in seasons of waiting or quiet, God is at work. In terms of hopeful waiting, we Filipinos stand among the strongest. With endurance rooted in faith and prayer, we have learned to withstand the test of time. We know what it means to wait, whether in long lines for public services, for relief goods during calamities, or for the promise of a government that serves with honesty and integrity. Waiting has become part of our collective story. And so, in this Advent season, may our silent waiting for the Lord's coming be more than a pause. Let it be a moment of deep reflection. Let it not lead us to doubt God's existence, but to trust Him even more. For even in the longest waits, God is at work, carrying out His plan in ways that often arrive unexpectedly, yet always with purpose.